Good morning to you all, gentlemen of the press. Good morning to you all, ladies of the press as well. Because if you not talk ladies and gentlemen, I can talk ladies and also the gentlemen that followed. Anyway, wonderful people, I welcome you all to this Sunday morning broadcast. To make on remember say today, now Sunday. Make sure say you go worship your Baba God there. Anything where you believe, or anything where they work for you. Whether Ayilara, Amadioha, Ugu, are you going to Olumba, or do you belong to Solomon and Seraphim? Are you a Catholic, Pentecostal, Anglican? In fact, anyway where you say they work for you, my dear brothers, my dear sisters, do what? Make you go worship your Baba God there. If today, now your own day. So my wonderful people, without not taking much of your time, I want you to listen to this news, this headline, another propaganda and another deception in the struggle of Biafran Republic. This so-called Simon EKPA, Finland-based lawyer and also a politician in Finland who does not even believe in Biafra or believe in Nigeria, but he believes in Finland. He got their passports. He also doing everything humanly possible to make sure that he certifies his stay. As a matter of fact, he is a politician in Finland contesting for the elections, either winning or losing. But whichever way it is, there's no any point this guy coming out to tell us that he believes in Biafra, he want to do this, he want to do that, while in another man's land. My dear, let us have a rethink. Anyway, I don't know what you think about it, but from my own perspective and my own understanding, I said, Nehi Kaba, no to that. Anyway, your own ideology and mine can never be the same, so I will not force you to accept my ideology, neither you forcing me to accept your own ideology. You have your own freedom of speech, and I have mine. So my wonderful people, make on listen to this headline before we can come back to analyze the news. Simon EKPA, Biafran Republic government in exile, opens administrative office in the US. I said this in before, and I'm repeating myself. I don't mind anyone coming to my comment section to bash me. Let us relocate Biafra from Nigeria or from where it is now down to Finland, because every office I've been opening is been out there. Convention is Finland. And I saw somebody saying if Mazen Namde cannot come out from detention, he's not going to UK to go to meet Uchechi, which is his wife, that they should direct him straight to Finland. And so, automatically, Nigeria now will have their land, their own country from the axis of Finland. I beg, make on look for my own land there. What I need is just 5 complete plot of land that I have near the river, because I'm like me. Because me and the Mamu Watani walk 1-on-1. There's one 1 minute. Man, you get the point now. Because near the river, Simon, I'm talking to you near the river. Get me a 5 plots of land there for me and my family. I have a very big family. Because I have 5 kids. Including my brothers, my sisters with their own families as well. We are a very large family, so 5 plots of land we will manage. You get the point now, Just find out how much it will cost and they email me. You know me, you know my email address. You have been contacting me. You have been bashing me from email. So my wonderful people, you have some subscribers all over the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are this morning. Let us go straight to the reason why we are here. Before then, please remember, you need to subscribe, like, comment, and of them all. Share this message. Make on know say very soon we are moving forward. We are moving to Finland. That is where Biafran country is. Whether you like it or not, my dear, that is the simple truth. Federal government of Nigeria, FINLAND government of Nigeria, don't come out to blast Governor Obaseki for attacking Tinubu's economic policy. The same policy that is bringing us where we are. So you tell me anybody that attack him now, people will be bashing him. And I'm expecting that 70-year-old man will be Asari Dokubo to also go and attack him, because he said anybody will attack Tinubu, we will attack him and finish him. Your policies will destroy Nigeria if not revised, according to this controversial Islamic cleric, will be Sheikh Gumi. He's warning Ahmed Tinubu. Anambra pastor don't finally use his hand and send himself to judgment simply because his girlfriend, that being his lover, dumped him. He sent himself to judgment by himself, all by himself. Nobody did that to him. He have to jump out from a story building and complete it all. Hey, now you know that one. So my good people, please let us go to the reason why we are here. The Biafran, the public government in exile, said it has opened an administrative office in Maryland, Baltimore, USA. The Prime Minister of Biafra, the public government in exile, and the Finland lawyer, or Finland-based lawyer, Simon EKPA, disclosed this on Saturday on his official X handle, which is formerly known as Twitter. He said the office would boast the quest for Biafra liberation and the referendum, all in a foreign land. No one is in Nigeria. EKPA said the office will serve Biafrans worldwide. He wrote, the Biafra Republic Government in Exile Administrative Office in the United States is ready to serve Biafrans. All this is now do what? What do they call it? Now business centers. Where if you have any monetary support, go there and give it to them. We know about all this. Earlier, he announced that the Biafran Republic Government in Exile Convention will commence on October of 2023. In another development, federal government blasts Governor Godwin Obaseki for attacking Tinubu's economic policy. The Fulani government control Nigeria has blasted the Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki for criticizing the economic policy of Bola Ahmed Tinubu's led administration. Obaseki, while addressing journalists in Benin on Thursday, said the removal of fuel subsidy and foreign exchange reforms of Tinubu's administration led to increased hardship for Nigerians. Now, subsidy is gone. The exchange rate is being aligned. The consequences of that is the weakest and most vulnerable in the country will carry a huge part of the burden of these policies. That is the poor masses. I am shocked that people who campaign around the country saying that they will remove subsidies had no clear plans on what to do after subsidy removal. They don't know what to do and how to support those who will be victims of the same fuel subsidy. Reacting to the governor's remarks in a statement on Thursday, the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, stated that Obaseki's comments regarding the APC-led federal government's decision on fuel subsidy and the foreign exchange market reforms overlooked the broader economic pictures. While it is common for leaders to have divergent views, it is crucial to align criticisms with reality and to premise discourse on tangible results. It is well documented that Nigerians, state governors across party lines, and global institutions, including the World Bank and the IMF, along with various economic experts, have consistently advocated for the removal of fuel subsidy because of the physical disasters and the burden it has placed on Nigeria's economy or on Fulani's economy. This burden includes many months of zero accession of the federal account by the NNPC, which left states and local government with less money from the FAC. As a result of payment for fuel subsidy, which the National Oil Company regularly charged to the Federation account. For perspectives, Edo State, under Governor Obaseki's leadership, has notably benefited from the subsidy removal, which is evident in the more than doubling of the FAC allocation between June and July of 2023 to Edo State, more than it had ever received pre-fuel subsidy removal. Our advice, rather than diving into narratives that do not provide the complete picture, the focus should be on how Governor Obaseki will be using available resources to drive impactful projects that genuinely uplift the people of Edo State. We are still at a loss on that. Could be the trigger for Governor Obaseki to issue such blatantly false accusations against the Fulani government of Nigeria. The last we have here, but not the least, your policies will destroy Nigeria if not revised, according to Sheikh Ahmed Gumi. Famous and controversial Islamic cleric Ahmed Gumi has warned that some policies of the present administration led by Bola Ahmed Tinubu are capable of destroying the nation if not reversed. In a 22-second video clip posted on his official Facebook page, Gumi stated that if those tough policies are not reversed, it may destroy even the government itself. He urged the president or whoever to consult experts before implementing certain policies, saying he should not depend on sycophants for results. He said, President Tinubu, you have to revise your policies. If not, they are going to destroy the nation, and they are also going to destroy your own government. Your political and economic policies, you have to review them. You have to ask people who know better and don't depend on those sycophants around you. The last again but not the least, Anambra pastor sent himself to judgment after his lover jilted him. A pastor of a Pentecostal church name withheld in Nnewi, Anambra State, identified as Pastor Prosper Iboke, has used his hand to commit suicide after he jumped down from a 2-story building in Nnewi. The source in the area said Iboke jumped down from the 2-story building and died instantly after he was jilted by his lover, whom he had spent so much on. A relative of the deceased who spoke to journalists on Saturday said the 30-year-old man from Leru community in Umunochi local government area of Abia State had trained his lover in the university, after which she declined his marriage proposal. He said the incident happened last month. The man, Iboke, was 30 years old at the time of his death. His girlfriend, whom he intended to marry, disappointed him after seeing her through the university education. He jumped down from a 2-story building and say bye-bye to this age. I am surprised that a man of this age and a pastor can do this. Then tell me, what are you preaching to your congregants? According to their village tradition, the relative said he was buried in a forest for committing sacrilege. He was eventually buried on Friday in a bush in his community. The source added, what a tragedy and a disgrace to his entire generation and family. However, when contacted, the state police spokesperson DSP Tochukwu Ikenga said the incident was not brought before the police command. According to him, there was no information like that before me, and I want to also thank you for the privileged information. I will escalate this to the police manager within the area for necessary action. Please, Ikenga added. Well, my good people, let me lay my own view on this very particular issue. A pastor committing suicide, a pastor losing himself by himself, sending himself to judgment is never acceptable. Come on, what are you thinking about? 30 years old, you are not, no, all hope, I'm not lost. A pastor for that matter, which is a very lucrative business around Nigeria and also Africa. Yes, being a pastor is a lucrative business, unless if you don't know what they're doing. Unless you don't know how to do washing. But if you don't know how to do washing and wash your tongue very well, my dear brothers and sisters, I don't think how much you spend sending her to school will make you to commit suicide, or simply because you have concluded that all hope have lost. But to the girl, now that the man have by himself, I hope you are very happy. Let me see how you will be comfortably living in your own so-called person you found love in, or your newfound love, if you will not remain stagnant forever. For causing this to a fellow man, for your fellow human being, who trained you all the way in the university. You don't know you did him, but after he have spent all the money he have been making from tithes and offerings, send you to university, then the only way you can pay him back is to tell him that that I'm not doing it again. Anyway, I don't have anything to say on this, so my own be say, you don't die, be say you don't die. So make you go and answer your own. Because anybody will die today, will come back tomorrow. All die be die. Anyway, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers, make una do what? Make una they do what? Make una they think twice before they send the girl go school. Before they spend your hard-earned money, say you want to send the girl go school. As men are like onions, that is the same way women also like onions. Yeah, nah, you must cry. And she must also cry. So that is what it is. It's vice versa. Now this man have already received his own payment and his own judgment. Anyway, my wonderful people, I don't want to talk much. Be like saying here we go live on. Until we come back again with another blockbuster. Remember today is Sunday. And it's gonna be fire for fire. And I promise to give you the news that will gladden your heart, no matter the way you see it. If in my past videos, if I offend you, do what? Don't find a place in your heart to forgive me. We are human beings, and we can never avoid mistakes. So have a nice day. May the good Lord bless you today. Be Sunday, the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. I'll be right back again with another blockbuster. Bye for now, my wonderful people. Kemensiano.